What are the top things to be aware of when doing a home inspection? In this video, you and I will be discussing home inspection and the items that they are important and to watch for. Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Axel Ziba, Sincere Real Estate Chat. In this channel, if it's your first time, first and most, make sure you like and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss any content in the future base. And also we discuss very sincerely any topics, any question that comes my way in real estate. What are the most important items on your home inspection list? Without further ado, let's just jump to it. Number one is the structural issues. These home inspections, they are professional and they're detailed in what they do, and what they're looking for is the signs of cracks and damages or leaks in the walls or in the foundation. They're gonna find their way in the foundation. They're gonna look into every single nooks and cranny to look for any signs of bad cracks. Now there are cracks, they are settling down, and there are some cracks that you need to be aware of. And if they see those kind of big cracks in the wall or in the foundation, they're gonna point you to it to hire further professional or specialist to come in and check that further. Number two is insulation. Insulation can save homeowners thousands of dollars. So they're gonna check your windows, they're gonna check the walls or between the walls if they have access to, between the floors, and most of all the attics. One of the other things that's gonna lead them to check when they're in the attics and they're in between the walls and the dark and humid areas, which are breeding ground for mold and mildews, they're gonna check for mold and mildews, make sure there are none. Now, these can be dangerous, such as molds, vermiculites, or asbestos. If they do find any sign of these mildews and molds and vermiculites and asbestos, they're going to be directing you to a certain professional and they're going to point you to hire them out. Number three is roof condition and the age. Many sellers are unaware of the roof age. Many inspectors, they can estimate the age of the roof and they can tell you what is the next year or how many years is remaining on the lifespan of that room. They also check for any leaks, maintenance, lack of maintenance, or any damages in the roof that cause any futuristic problem. Depending on the type of the roof, most roofs, they do need maintenance every year or every 2 years. And depending on their type and the weather and the region that we're located, they need to be changed at one point. Number four is plumbing. Home inspectors, they're going to check every single toilet, plumbing, faucets, and piping in the home, making sure they're in a good order. These pros, they're going to be checking for leaks, damages, or the type of plumbing that's used. Depending on the plumbing type, your insurance can certainly be affected. So make sure to understand these reports and the recommendation that the inspectors that tell you what type of plumbing is in your home. They also check for a source of water and they tell you what the source of water or a main shut-off water is. It could be municipal or it could be from a well. Number five, they're checking for heating and cooling system. And that's an important on the list because heating and cooling system, they can keep you comfortable in your home. And as a result, they check for the age and condition of the heating and cooling system and the type of the heating and cooling system, and they're gonna make you aware of whether they are in a good order. Number six is pest infestation. Home inspectors, they look for the signs of droppings, chewing on the wall, or many other things that they can lead them to understand whether there is mice, there are termites. Speaking of termites, they are the most dangerous thing can happen to your home if they breed and they can eat the wood. You want to know more about termites and how to eliminate them? Put a comment below, let's connect. And number seven, they check for dangerous gas that comes in from the foundation of your home, such as radon. Now, they don't have the radon test with them, but if they feel that you're in a certain region that requires a radon test, then they will point you toward the professionals that do that for you. It is important to understand that home inspection, it's one of the most important process to do and it's worth every penny. These professionals, they're going to point out if there is any issues, and if they cannot point out any issues, they're going to direct you to hire a professional to find out if there is. And that for itself, it's a source of information that any buyer could have for their future home to understand what kind of a condition this home truly is. Hope you found this valuable, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button and let me know if you have any question, because your question can turn to these videos.